Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good morning. So right now I'm going to start with the Animus event this weekend. So let's go check it out. As you can see here, the intro says, heroes end up stranded in an otherworldly place that bends and twists the very fabric of reality. Each of them will have to make choices that will determine not only their lives, but the destiny of all Pangea. I wonder if this was the same intro that it was for the previous Animus event, but if not, that's cool, and if it is, then shame on them. So let's check out what we have for rewards. We'll be able to get some miracle scrolls, some epic scrolls, some random souls, some random other epic souls, and then also some gold. So let's start it off. Okay, let me just make the change here, closing this out. Whoops. Hey, all the ads. All right, whoop. There we go. Okay, so we'll head over to the Animus event, and looks like it looks like maybe the amount of shards they give you is a little more than it was before. I thought it was 5 last time, but that's all right. So yeah, let's hop into some battles and see how far we can get. So let's take a look at some of the paths that we have. Just doing some little bit of planning. Taking a look at some of these quests that we'll need to anticipate. We have some battles over here. We do want to get the chest because that saves us from having to use the reality shards in order to fight. And so we've got here. Probably don't have to run that. Go here. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just go with the easy path and then we'll keep going this way. And yeah, okay. So it looks like we have a path to go. So let's start with this bottom path over here. Okay, this is Dead King. Let's take a look at his skills. So at the start of the turn, we'll summon a zombie to an allied melee cell. Okay, that means that they're going to have an extra summon at the beginning of the turn. Not sure what the zombie does, but we will have to take a look. Let's also take a look at, before we start, the hero power that we're going to use this time. So in the history, it tells you here. So first skill here is before an enemy attacks, will deal damage to them. Okay. Every second turn second ability is to kill all wounded enemies. And on the third one is silence all enemies except buildings. Okay. So kind of looks similar to what we had last time. And we're going to be able to deal damage, so that's cool. Have to kill all wounded. And I guess this is only for 1 turn as well, as opposed to the 2 turns from the other time. And then also killing all wounded, so that'll help us clear out some boards. And then also silencing all enemies except buildings, which again may or may not be helpful. Also here is the Warlord history. And that's cool, they actually got it to fit on 1 slide this time. Take a look at the shop. Okay, not going to be... I might actually buy something because I do want this Yoaster. But we also do need to save the shards at the very end. Or the Mark of Destiny until the very end. Because there are going to be some quests that we need to do in order to potentially speed this up. Okay, and then we also have our roadmap, which we haven't started, but we'll do those offline. Okay, so yeah, let us go. Well, I guess we can also check out the heroes here. And yeah, let's hop right in. Oh, I just remembered we should be activating the guild bonuses too. Okay, so looks like we're starting with all rares this time. We do have a shuffle, so that's good. Okay, let's go with a hero with high health because we do need to take care of those summons. So here is the zombie summon. When he's attacked, it will poison the enemy. Okay. Don't need to clear any of these out yet, though I think we do need to save health. No, I think we're going to be okay. Let's go with another hero with high health. And then we'll wait 1 more turn to actually clear out some heroes. Stalking Skull can give vampirism, which is not really a problem. Okay, we'll go with the first skill now, and then we're going to actually wait until this Dream Whelping is wounded because it has flight, and we'll be able to clear it out. No ranged heroes, unfortunately, but we do have a hero with high health, so let's go with that. You can see we have a number of heroes being cleared. Now we'll go for the board wipe, especially since this Treant does some block. And then we'll just summon a hero, actually this time with high attack, so that way we can potentially go for lethal next turn. Oh, okay. It looks like it lasts for 2 turns. That's good. I guess we'll just summon a range hero, and there we go. So that was Dead King. Okay, we'll grab our rewards and continue. Okay, I'm gonna actually go now to the guild and activate our guild bonus. I know we're a little scatterbrained right now. Just kind of woke up this morning. But yeah, let's activate these bonuses that'll help us out. Let's activate this bonus here first. This one will give an attack boost for melee heroes. We have this marksmanship skill, which will give us an attack boost to our range heroes. And we could also do the ones for our factions, I guess. Let's see if we do the math. So 28, 26, that's 54, 55. We're going to be close. We do kind of need those points for later, but I guess it'll be okay. Yeah, let's just leave it for now. Grab some stuff while we're here. Okay, let's move on to this next boss here. So this is Mirra the Chaser. Let's take a look at her skills. Okay, so at the start of the turn, we'll deal damage to the enemy Warlord. We're going to take extra damage at the beginning of our turn, so we want to deal as much damage as we can so that we won't get overwhelmed by that. Taking a look at the heroes now. And yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, no buildings this time. And at this point, let's go with the hero with high health first. Let's start with on the bottom lanes as usual. So you're taking some damage, so we will need to speed this up a little bit. I go with this hero with high attack. And again, just guarding the bottom lanes if possible. Alright, we'll go with our first skill over here. We'll actually go with an attacker down here on D2. Because of this Mr. Toad who has spikes, that'll help us set up for our board wipe. Okay, we're facing a tree that deals damage to our heroes at the end. If that skill is going to last for more than one turn, then this will actually clear out the Scarecrow, which just have Reborn. Summon this range hero over here to attack. Whoa! Okay, we cleared out the tree, so that's good. Okay, let's use our destruction skill. Ooh, we might actually be low on health to do this. Let's just go for attack. Oh, and okay, cool. We actually didn't take lethal. We do have lethal now. I'm just gonna do a shuffle and actually see if we can wipe out some heroes that we don't need, like this building, for example. And there we go. So that was Mirra the Chaser. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we'll grab this chest now in order to save us some reality shard. Okay, and then we'll do this easy battle, so that way we can, again, not run into difficult things. So this is Billy the Wide Hat. Let's take a look at his skills. So at the start of the turn, we'll give the enemies the ability Death to deal damage to the adjacent allies. Okay, and then whenever the Warlord is attacked, poison the enemy for some health, or some damage. So that means a couple things. Looks like our heroes are going to be marked with a skill that when they die, they deal damage to the adjacent allies. We want to make sure that we have our heroes away from each other, so that way we don't take as much damage when they die. And then also, whenever we attack the Warlord, we're going to have our heroes poisoned. So that's going to kind of combo with this damage skill as well. We want to make sure we deal as much damage as we can so that we are not affected by the poison for very long. Okay, let's take a look at the heroes. And yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, because we are going to see damage to our heroes first, let's actually go with heroes with high health. And also you can see they are marked with that skill. Okay, this Nomad here giving miss to one of our heroes. All these heroes that can actually deal damage, that won't be anything. Let's go with this hero on D1. Yeah. Okay, we are going to have some heroes survive, so that's good. Let's go with... That's going to clear those out. Let's go with the damage skill. This is actually going to deal enough damage to wipe both of those out. Let's go with the hero next with high health. And these heroes are all going to die anyways, which is not really going to be an issue. Okay, I guess that could have been an issue. All right, let's keep going with damage. Got this Wild Stalker here. End of turn has some block. Okay, I do want to get rid of this hero. Seeing if it makes sense. Don't want to have our hero take damage this time. I know this hero has Reborn, so let's take advantage of that. We'll attack this gargoyle and just clear this up. Okay, we have this Death Whelping has Reborn in Flight and then also Bleeding because of our Splintered Soul here. We'll spread out our hero on B3 so that way we're not affecting the adjacent damage. Okay, at this point now, let's see. Really still no reason to do a board wipe because the bleeding will still take care of that. Guess we could clear out here as we are running low, so we do need to find a way to stay on the field, so we'll do a shuffle. Okay, and we have to deal 36, so let's go with this hero over here. Okay, I'm gonna go actually with our destruction skill now, and then not worry about that. We'll go with the silence skill, and then we'll just place this hero here on... Actually, this hero here on D3 is gonna make sense. This visitor here will be able to help us block, and then also get rid of some heroes. Okay, we'll go and clear out some more heroes this time around. Okay, let's see. This Wild Snake has flight, so we will need to attack him with a ranged hero or a flight hero. In this case, we'll clear it out this way. Okay, we have the damage happening again. It's Reborn in Flight, so we won't be able to take care of him. We could block for potentially one more turn, but I do want to be able to squeeze out damage. Let's see, 32... Do that. Oh, you know, we have lethal now. I'm sorry. We have to do the math here. We have this hero on B3 with the high attack. And there we go. So that was Billy the White Hat. Grab our stuff and keep going. Okay, as mentioned, we do want to go towards the chest. So in this case, we'll do this next battle here. So this is Hazred the Diligent. Let's take a look at his skills. The skills, rather. So whenever a hero dies, we'll deal damage to a random enemy. Okay, whenever an enemy dies, we give a health boost to a random ally. And at the end of the turn, we'll improve both of those abilities. So it looks like we're going to take damage whenever any hero dies. So we want to make sure that we have heroes with high health or something that can protect or heal. Immunity would be good too. Also, we're going to have a health boost whenever an enemy dies. I guess that, oh, enemy meaning us, right? So whenever one of our heroes dies, it will give a health boost to a random ally. So that means that we're going to see increased health to their heroes. So I want to make sure we can actually attack them using heroes with high attack, or just clear them out before we have too many of our heroes being destroyed. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at some of the heroes. Okay, yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, let's go with this hero with high health first on D3. Woo! Okay, we have this friendly spirit here with flight and also a death trigger. I'm gonna go with this reborn here just to clear this out. As you can see, as soon as we kill this, it dealt some damage. So it looks like there's a floating something or other on the board. Let's go against this dark warrior with the vampirism and the death trigger. Let's go with this another flight hero. Whoa! Okay, at this point now we're going to spread out. We'd like to spread our damage, but actually I'm just going to go with this range hero behind the hero with high health. Okay, and as you can see, we did take some damage. Probably want to continue on with heroes with high health. Don't need to wipe out this hero because of the low attack. We're going to go with this hero next on C3. This Orc Master has some extra attack, which will allow us to deal some more damage. Okay, we have a building that's going to help us out. We use it on B1 to block, or we just give extra attack, and there we go. or the attack boost, rather. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going. Okay, well, as mentioned, we are going to grab our chest. Okay, and we are forced to fight this next battle here because this is the only one available. So yeah, let's keep going. This is Coquette Jeannetin. Let's take a look at her skills. So whenever an ally appears, they give them the ability before they attack, will steal an attack from a random enemy. Whenever an enemy appears, we'll improve that first skill by some attack. And then at the start of the turn, we'll deal damage to the Warlord for every enemy with 0 attack. Okay, so a couple things. Looks like we're going to see our heroes get attack stolen from us, so we want to make sure we have heroes with high attack, so that way we can keep attacking. And then also we're going to take damage for every hero with 0 attack, so at some point we want to make sure that we can give an attack boost or clear out our heroes with 0 attack. Okay, let's take a look at some of the heroes. Okay, yeah, let's hop right in. Okay. Once again, we'll go with the hero with high health. So let's start with this hero here. Okay, we have that attack steal going on right now. We have this young primate, which will get an attack boost. Let's go with a hero with high health. He can also deal some damage. Okay, we got the Cyclop here with a little bit of block. I'm gonna go with this building just to block. This building can also deal damage at the end of the turn to the Warlord and give us an attack boost. Okay, against this we have the Grim Harvester, which is going to give extra attack. We're going to go with the damage skill, and then we're going to keep going and actually give us some more damage. As you can see, we're also taking damage at the beginning of the turn, which is okay. Okay, our damage skill will actually clear this out, so in this case we'll just keep going for more damage. Spread out our heroes on C3. Okay, and at this point now, because they are low on health, we're going to use our destruction skill. And then we'll just go for some more damage again. I'm going to do a shuffle and also find some weaker heroes to clear out. So I'm going to draw them anymore. And there we go. So that was Coquette and Jeannetin. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we'll do this easy battle instead of the normal one. So this is Lovelace the Charmer. Let's take a look at his skills. So whenever an ally appears, we'll give an attack boost for 1 turn. Whenever an ally dies, they will improve that first skill by some damage and then also block. So a couple things. Looks like they're going to get an attack boost for a turn when they first come on play. So we want to make sure that we can deal as much damage as we can because we are going to get overwhelmed by them. And then also they have block, so they're going to take a little less damage. So once again, we will want to have heroes with higher attack. And so yeah, so let's take a look at some of the heroes. And yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, let's see. Wonder if we actually do need this building. Probably will. Yeah, you know, actually, I'm thinking about it. Let's actually go with this hero with, you know, some decent health and some decent attack. Okay, I guess we'll now go another hero over here with high health. This rock can actually do some poison against the Soul Blade, which does an extra summon. Okay, and we'll just clear out some heroes. Let's go with this hero with light on D1. Okay, against this Orc Master with Death Trigger for Chaos, let's go with this hero on D3. And you see large attack boost. Okay, at this point now, because of this Child of Chaos summoning a building in front of themselves at the end of the turn, we will now go for this building. Actually, no, we still have our damage skill. What am I thinking? Let's do that. And then let's go with this hero with high attack behind the hero with high health. Okay, let's actually now keep going. Let's go with another hero with high health. Okay, now against this hero, we will go for... Actually, still don't even need to go for board wipe. Let's actually go with this building and D2. This totem will deal damage at the end of the turn to all heroes on the enemy side, so that actually clears those out. Okay, at this point, let's keep going. Let's go with this hero with okay stats. We'll actually protect our building. Okay, that hero will also be cleared out too. I'm going to do a shuffle now because I do want to look for some weaker heroes. See how much the block was 11. Okay, that's good. Okay, and we should have lethal. Ooh, that was close. Let's actually go for the board wipe. And then I guess that doesn't really make any sense. 69 minus 11, that's 58. So yeah, we will have lethal now. Let's do one more shuffle so you can get rid of some heroes. And yeah, we'll just, I guess we'll skip the turn. And there we go. So that was Lovelace the Charmer. We had a little bit of a scare with the Orc Master on A4, but fortunately we did have enough health. So yeah, let's keep going. Got some car alarms going on in the background here. Okay, let's take a look at this quest here. So this one here says spend 750 gems. We are actually going to hold off and not spend the gems, but we're going to do this other battle here. So this is Valerie the Braggart. Let's take a look at her skills. So on the 8th turn, we'll kill the enemy Warlord. Okay, so that means we have 7 turns in order to kill this boss. Otherwise, we're going to lose automatically. Let's take a look at some of the heroes. And yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, so as mentioned, because they are going to kill us in 8 turns, we are going to deal as much damage as we can. Let's start with heroes first with high health though, so that way we can have a board to protect. Yeah! Okay, we have this Aqua Spear, which freezes 2 of our heroes. Let's go with another hero with high health. Okay, this hero, this Ancient Scorpion, is actually going to give Toxin to one of our heroes. Let's go with another hero over here with high health. Okay, and now the Toxin is on our Sage Disciple. Okay, we'll go with another hero with high attack this time. Okay, again another hero with attack. The health boost over to our Warlord is helpful, but it's not going to matter if we can't destroy them in 3 turns. Alright, so we have this Lizard Man. He has some damage runes and then also poison. Let's go with our damage skill and then we'll spread out our heroes once again to deal as much damage. Okay, our first skill will actually wipe out some other heroes, and we do have lethal now. We'll do our shuffles to get... let's see, this one is... we actually do kind of need that one. Nope, okay. Yeah, we can hold off on these guys, so we will just skip the turn. And there we go. So that was Valerie the Braggart. Also looks like the car alarms are now gone, so we can continue as well. So let's grab our rewards. Okay, we are on the final boss of floor 1. So this is Rebellious Lilly. Let's take a look at her skills. So whenever they're attacked, they'll summon a magical cauldron to an allied cell, and at the start of the turn will deal damage to the enemy warlord for every magical cauldron. Okay, so that means we'll need to clear out as many of these magical cauldrons as possible so that we don't take damage, and then also whenever they're attacked, they will summon a magical cauldron. So this might actually be one of the few times where we do want to summon heroes on the top, so that way if they attack on the top, we'll summon a cauldron perhaps on the bottom lane, as opposed to if we attack on the bottom, we're automatically going to see one. So that way we could potentially clear them out during our attack wave. Sounds kind of complicated, but we'll show you what happens. We'll take a look at some of the heroes. And yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, so let's first start with a hero with high health. So we're actually going to do this on A3. As you can see, the cauldron will come out first. Okay, and at this point, we're just going to keep targeting the cauldrons. Not too concerned about these heroes for now, especially since we do have our damage skill. Now I have this hero with high mental shield, so that obviously gives us a little bit of protection. And this Wonder Girl also has Pierce. Okay, again, not too concerned right now. Let's go with hero with high health. As you can see, when we're attacking on the top, there's a chance that the cauldrons may come on bottom lanes. So because of that, we'll have the chance to actually clear them out before we take additional damage. Let's go with... Yeah, we're going to go with our damage skill to actually stop this. And then also, let's go with this hero with high health. You can see those cauldrons still coming on play. Okay, let's see. Does it make sense to wipe that out? We have one more turn for our damage skill, so let's actually avoid that. We'll go with an attacker on top, as mentioned. And see some of those cauldrons will also guard the heroes as well. Okay, at this point we will not need to go for a board wipe. Let's go with our hero on a 2 here. If we can limit the amount of cauldrons that land on the field too, then we'll have a better chance at getting through here. Let's go with our range hero with the high attack on B2. Okay, we're taking some additional damage. That's okay. Okay, we'll do a shuffle now because we want some heroes with higher attack. Okay, we don't have any. Let's see what this hero does. Nope, this will do some freeze. Let's do a shuffle again. And this is our highest attack with range. Oh, we know we had a melee hero too. I guess we could have done that. Let's go with this hero with high health. Hopefully the cauldrons land in the right way so that we avoid taking damage. Okay, we have one more turn to do this. We can use our board wipe now against the Herald of Spring. Okay, and I know our silence skill doesn't do anything because these are buildings. So we'll just deal as much damage as we can. Let's go with this range hero over here on C2. And we are going to be taking lethal unless... No, we are going to be taking lethal because of the extra cauldron. That's okay. As you can see, they're pretty much gone. We just need one more battle. So we'll hop in. No big deal. Okay, and we're just going to do a shuffle, or actually no, we'll just summon this hero with low attack. Yeah, there you go. So that was Rebellious Lilly. Okay, let's grab our rewards. Oops, actually no, that was the chest reward. Let's grab our diamond rewards, which are the actual rewards. Okay, so we got Demigod Scroll, and then also epic version of Jeannetin, not bad. Okay, so we'll hop into the next floor. Okay, and here is floor 2. So because of that, we're actually going to stop for now. We do need to be able to get some extra marks. So actually the extra reality shards off of the roadmap. Yeah, so we'll stop here for now, and then we'll come back later when we have more of the roadmap done. This is, yeah, we'll see you guys later. This is Happysplasher, signing off.